We bring you yet another episode showcasing the lives of those amazing Indians whose determination is an inspiration to all. This week, we bring you the story of our global Indian Ajay Chaturvedi, who gave up a life of comfort to provide succor to the people of Tikli in Haryana. Get inspired by the extraordinary story of Bibi Mohammadi, who discarded her disability to tutor underprivileged children in Bhagalpur. And meet Santosh Ostwal, whose incredible invention has eased the lives of thousands of farmers in Maharashtra. It's just another day in the life of these women in Tikli village in Haryana, just 20 kilometers away from Gurgaon. Just 2 years ago, Suman Devi of Tikli spent her entire day cooking meals, looking after her family, tending to cattle and working in the fields. Never had she imagined that one day she would be sitting in an office working prolifically on a computer.
बहुत अच्छा लगता है यहाँ पे काम करना। पहले घर पे गोबर कूड़ा करते थे, फिर खाली समय में बैठे रहते थे। अब वो समय यूज होता है हमारा, यहाँ पे आके काम भी करते हैं, घर का काम भी करते हैं, बच्चों को भी संभालते हैं, घर में हेल्प होती है। जैसे हस्बैंड अकेले कमाते हैं तो हम भी कुछ उनका सहारा बन सकते हैं।
This is the reality of hundreds of women in Tikli and surrounding villages. Their agrarian way of life has not changed, but they are now equally adept at using a computer. A first of its kind women-only rural BPO. This center, Harva, is the brainchild of Ajay Chaturvedi, an alumnus from the Wharton School of Business.
Being a banker, I like the color green on a balance sheet. So Hara also means prosperity in Hindi. So for us it was really about value creation, and prosperity, green, all sinks in. The way it was made is harnessing, so HAR from harnessing, VA from value. So harnessing value of rural India. So ये Y टेढ़ा है, ये डॉलर टेढ़ा है,
Ajay's passion came through when he quit his blue-chip Citibank job in 2010 and the chance to live the American dream.
So my calling really began in 2002 when I came back and I started to kind of read and delve deeper into lots of things and started to chase really what my calling was. So I was working with Citi at that time, and I worked till about 2010. So during that time I traveled extensively across India, went to the Himalayas, spent time there as well, and realized that for me it was really about value creation.
And thus began his journey of tapping into the growing rural economy and changing the lives of the rural community.
So the motto was really very simple. For us, we wanted to get down to the grassroots, start to create value from grassroots up by including the people, and in a very, very genuine way, right? So instead of calling it empowerment, we wanted to get these people to start earning by developing their skills, and not only just that, actually giving them employment. पूरे 24 घंटे बिजली आ सकती है, लेकिन बात ये है कि लोगों को इकट्ठा करके आपको लाना
Ajay didn't stop at establishing BPOs. His next big initiative was the Harwa pilot project to train farmers in efficient techniques of farming.
In the farming help desk, we typically give 4 kinds of services. It's irrigation related advice, and then further connecting them to different kinds of subsidies that are available from the government. We give them crop diversification services and information. Thirdly, we help them in increasing throughput. That again is by virtue of connecting with the horticulture department. And fourthly, as you've seen in this village, you've talked to the farmers, we help them get better prices.
किसानों के लिए एक बहुत बढ़िया अजय जी ने बहुत बढ़िया स्कीम ला रखी है, फ्री सेवाएं जिनका लाभ जो गरीब आदमी अनपढ़ आदमी नहीं उठा सकते। तो उन्होंने बताया हमें कैसे ऐसे जाओ, वहाँ पे एलोवेरा हो रहा है, लेमन ग्रास हो रहा है, देहरादून में दिखा के ले आए थे। तो वहाँ पे हम गए थे तो हमने देखा वहाँ पे बहुत ही फ़ायदा है लेमन ग्रास से, क्योंकि हर साल तो जुताई बुआई करवाने की कोई दिक्कत नहीं है और वो 5 साल में एक फसल उठती है।
Harwa's rural centers are designed to evolve into information hubs benefiting the villagers.
By virtue of that, we're able to attract a lot of other people just by word of mouth. So the students start to come to us for free student counseling services, career counseling services. Typically in a village like this, we're about 40 kilometers from Gurgaon, you don't have kids who are even aware of, IITs or IIMs, right? So forget any other sort of educational avenues. So we're able to give them those counseling services for free, and then eventually get them either placed in jobs or ITIs or wherever there's a possibility.
Ajay is confident about the sustainability of his venture, and the Harwa model has been gaining momentum over the last 3 years.
I think the impact has been quantifiable in terms of the actual number of jobs generated. We've got about 400 odd women who are working with us now. We've got about 500,000 kids who are registered on our student help desks, of which about 10,000 only have been sort of helped out in getting different kinds of counseling services. We've counseled and given help desk services to farmers. Over 2,000 farmers have been given those kind of services, and about 150 acres of land have been utilized in community farming techniques.
Ajay gave up a hefty salary and other trappings of success to generate employment for others in rural India, making him a true global Indian.
Really what's most important for me is, after having seen the world, after having trotted several countries, I realized that it's very important for me to create something from grassroots up. That is what gives me true satisfaction. And being recognized for this effort, I think it's purely gratifying.
बहुत अच्छे से पढ़ाती है और हमें सब कुछ इन्हीं ने मुझसे सिखलाया।
क्या सिखाया आपको?
इंग्लिश सिखाया, हिंदी सिखाया, अरबी पढ़ना सिखाया।
अगर ये मदरसा नहीं होता तो आज हम लोग अनएजुकेटेड रहते, और इसी तरह अपने आप को बड़े होके ये फील करते हैं कि हमने एजुकेशन हासिल नहीं किया।
In Bhagalpur's Nathnagar, Bibi Mohammadi is a force to reckon with. In this poor weavers' colony, Bibi's Mohammadiya Arabia Madrasa has been weaving a life of hope for local children for more than 2 decades.
हर बच्चे की जिंदगी में एजुकेशन जरूरी है। अगर जो बच्चे के अंदर एजुकेशन है उसकी ज़िंदगी बेकार है। और आजकल तो सभी माँ बाप चाहते हैं कि हमारे बच्चा पढ़े, आगे दिन के लिए उसकी ज़िंदगी अच्छे से गुजर सकता है। जैसे मैं अगर आज पढ़ी लिखी नहीं रहती, आज 2 बच्चे को नहीं पढ़ाती, तो आज हमारी ज़िंदगी क्या रहती? कुछ भी नहीं रहती।
Bibi made education her crutch when she was young, only to come across more hurdles.
गर्ली हाई स्कूल यहाँ पे है, एक लड़की का स्कूल, वहाँ पे गई तो वहाँ पे हमारा एडमिशन नहीं लिया। इस वजह से कि मैं विकलांग लड़की हूँ। वहाँ पे 100-1000 बच्चे पढ़ते हैं। अब जब छुट्टी हो जाएगी तो वहाँ पे सारे बच्चियाँ एक बार उतरेंगी तो आप गिर जाएंगे, तो इसका रिस्क कौन लेगा। इसी वजह से हमारा एडमिशन नहीं लिया वहाँ पे, टीचर रखे घर पे और पढ़ाई शुरू किए। प्राइवेट से पढ़ के एग्ज़ाम दी तो आज मैंने BA ऑनर्स फर्स्ट डिवीजन से पास हूँ। जैसे हम एक विकलांग गरीब लड़की हूँ, मुझे पढ़ने में इतना कठिनाई हुई तो कोई भी गरीब के बच्चे हो, विकलांग हो या मोहल्ले को या दूर के, वो पढ़ने में उसको कठिनाई नहीं हो, इसलिए मैंने पढ़ाई शुरू की और तब से मैं बच्चे पढ़ा रही हूँ। 3 शिफ्ट में पढ़ा रही हूँ, अरबी, उर्दू, हिंदी और मैथ भी बताती हूँ।
Bibi lives her life by the credo, only knowledge can set you free. Many of the 230 students who study with her are working children.
हमने आकर के बहुत सारे चीज़ सीखा। फूफी ने हमें बहुत बढ़िया से सिखाया, प्यार दुलार करके सिखाया, मुझे बहुत बढ़िया सिखाया। पहले मुझे कुछ भी नहीं आता था, आज मैं कहाँ बहुत सी जाने लगा। सिग्नेचर करने नहीं आता था, सिग्नेचर करने आ गया।
मैं सुबह 6 से लेकर 9 तक पढ़ाती हूँ। बच्चे यहाँ से पढ़ के फ्री हो जाते हैं, फिर स्कूल जाते हैं, वहाँ पे अपना स्कूल का पढ़ाई करते हैं, फिर वहाँ से अपना 4 बजे फिर स्कूल से आते हैं। कुछ बच्चे ऐसे जो कोचिंग जाते हैं, कुछ मेरे पास आते हैं। वजह यही है कि मैं टाइम से पढ़ाती हूँ और ध्यान से पढ़ाती हूँ, अच्छा पढ़ाती हूँ, इस वजह से पेरेंट्स यहाँ पे भेजते हैं।
Mohammad Qasif goes to college today. For many like him, Bibi has been more than a teacher.
यहाँ पर बहुत सारे बच्चे लोग भी जो मतलब नहीं पढ़ना चाहते थे, पढ़ाई पे ध्यान नहीं देना चाहते थे, वो धीरे धीरे एक दूसरे को देखकर और मदरसे को देखकर और फूफी जी के पढ़ाई को देखकर बच्चे लोग अट्रैक्टिव होने लगे फूफी जी की तरफ। ये आज उनकी एक छोटी सी गिफ्ट है जो कि आज मैं BCom पार्ट 2 में पढ़ रहा हूँ।
With most of her students coming from poor backgrounds, very few can pay her the nominal 10 rupee fee, leaving room for unfulfilled desires.
किसी के फादर हैं कि सब्जी बेच रहे हैं, किसी के फादर रिक्शा चला रहे हैं, किसी की माँ किसी को फादर नहीं है तो उसकी माँ सब्जी बेच रही है, तो बच्चे को भेज रहे हैं, तो वो कहाँ से पैसा देंगे। 5-10 दे भी सकते हैं, कभी नहीं भी दे सकते हैं, इसको भी पढ़ा रही हूँ। अगर नहीं पढ़ाऊंगी तो बच्चे जाहिल रह जाएंगे। हमारा स्कूल बन जाता है, वहाँ पे एक छत पड़ जाता है, 3 टीचर रहते हैं, वहाँ पे एक पंखा 3-4 पंखा और रहता है, ऐसे 3 पंखा तो लगा चुकी हूँ। बच्चे को गर्मी लगती है बहुत ज़्यादा, तो वहाँ पे 3 पंखा लगाई हूँ और सोच रही हूँ 2-4 पंखा लग जाता और वहाँ ज़मीन पक्का बन जाता, बच्चे और अच्छे से बैठ सकते, वहाँ पे ज़मीन कच्ची है।
Discarding her disability aside, one thing that Bibi has learned and teaches her students is to never stop trying. On the other side of this break, catch the story of Santosh Ostwal, who has changed the way farmers in Maharashtra view their corn. A farmer's lifeline is his crop. The yield depends on irrigation. With scanty rainfall, farmers are forced to walk several kilometers to turn on the pumps that water their fields. Erratic electricity supply results in arduous journeys in the dead of the night.
रात को कभी भी आने जाने लगता था पंप चालू करने के लिए, बंद करने के लिए, और रास्ता भी अच्छा नहीं था, पानी का वेस्टेज भी ज़्यादा हो रहा था।
पहले इतना प्रॉब्लम था कि जाने आने का खर्चा भी वो था और रात को बिजली गई तो पाऊ जाना पड़ता था।
Coming to their rescue is Pune-based entrepreneur Santosh Ostwal with his brainchild Nano Ganesh. This device enables a farmer to control the functioning of his irrigation pump through a mobile phone.
In Nano Ganesh unit, there is one mobile phone, and this mobile phone has been charged by Nano Ganesh unit itself. And what we have to do, we have to just call this mobile phone from any place. So I am just calling through this mobile phone. Now call has been given. Now I am hearing one tone. This tone is showing that electricity is available there at the water pump end. If electricity is not there, I will not listen any voice. If electricity is there, I am listening this voice. Now if light is there, farmer will start the motor. Now there is one code. After pressing this code, this pump has been started and I get a different voice. So this voice confirms that motor has been started. Now he can disconnect the call immediately. So this is hardly a 5 to 6 seconds job to start the pump.
They say necessity is the mother of all inventions. And Santosh's invention was inspired by his own childhood experiences.
I used to always accompany my grandfather, who is also an innovative farmer of that area. And I witnessed his midnight walks to the water pumps for switching on off. We are from the village Karegaon near Pune. He was 81 years old that time and has lost his leg below knee because of gangrene. He was using supporting stick for walking down a distance of 1 to 2 kilometers during night period. So I asked him innocently, why Dadaji we are walking this much distance during night period? So what is the problem? So he plainly asked me, there was no power supply for the whole day and we are must that we should irrigate our oranges right now.
After graduating as an electrical engineer, Santosh decided to use his knowledge of electronics to help farmers. He quit his government job when he was just 23 to come back to his village. It took him a decade of R&D to design this pocket-sized model on a day that holds special significance for him.
On one day of Ganesh Chaturthi, I was struck with an idea. Why not to use mobile phone for low-cost wireless connectivity? So that idea worked within next half an hour. And we could really control the water pump by mobile phone. And farmers liked this idea, but that was not a product to be sold because that product was heavy, bulky, it was difficult to install, was at high cost. So again in next 4 years we worked on that and we minimized it. We minimized it in sizes, low costing and easy to install. We made that Ganesh very simple and this is that Nano Ganesh which was really accepted by the farmers. And then we thought that if that Ganesh was bulky and heavy and this is a smaller version of Ganesha, why not to name it as Nano Ganesh?
And to this day, farmers seek the invention more as a blessing.
ओस्तवाल भाई ने जो ये प्रोडक्ट बनाया है वो उसका नाम है नैनो गणेश, लेकिन वो गणेश जैसा ही काम करता है क्योंकि जैसा गणेश भगवान सब विघ्नों का नाश करता है वैसा ये नैनो गणेश एक प्रोडक्ट है, ये सब हमारे दुख और तकलीफ का सब नाश ही करता है.
More than 15,000 farmers have installed Nano Ganesh within Maharashtra. And Santosh has ambitious plans for his invention.
My dream is very big. I want to make it globally. I want to empower farming community across the world. I don't want to limit it just for my village, taluka or district or state. I want to really radiate outwards globally. And you have to see that how I can be helpful for the farmers to enhance their farming capacity.
Nano Ganesh has been saving time and labor and also conserving water and electricity. Incredible indeed. We continue our journey next week with Dr. Surya Bali, who overcame challenges to become the first doctor from Bairili Gaon in Jaunpur. Simply unstoppable. Meet Subhash Mendhapurkar, who is securing the rights of deserted women in the hills of Shimla. And find out how Kim Jae-chang, a Korean choir master, is bringing musical relief to the underprivileged children in Pune.